Welcome to the Daily Market Recap, a detailed review of the market structure and the key support and resistance levels in the S&P 500 E-mini. Today is Sunday, December 8th, 2013. During the Thanksgiving holiday, S&P futures broke out above the prior multi-year high at or near 1800 and rallied up to a new multi-year high at 1810, 1812. Following the holiday rally to the 1812 price level, the S&P sold off from the high and pulled back into the previous narrow consolidation range. Coming into this week's session, S&P futures sold down below minor support at or near the 1800 price level and pulled back down to 1784 at or near the November 21st low. The S&P initially held support and auctioned back up to retest resistance at or near the 1800 price level. During a subsequent pullback, the S&P sold below the November 21st low and pulled back at or near what had been major support down at 1774. On Thursday, the S&P held support at 1782, and on Friday the market auctioned back up above 1800 and closed the session at 1805. This year, the S&P has made several multi-year highs, and in each instance when the S&P has rallied up to a new multi-year high, it has sold off from that high and pulled back at or near a prior support level. This week's pullback was shy of the previous multi-year high at or near the 1726-1727 price area. And currently the market sentiment is that the S&P will retest the current multi-year high and possibly auction up to the maximum likelihood expectation price estimate at 1820. Coming into Monday's session, we have minor support down at or near the 1800 level, the 1798 price level. We would expect to see the market find support during a pullback to that level and attempt to retest the high and possibly go on to make a higher high. In the event support is breached, the next support level is down at or near 1786, 1782. Major support remains down at 1776, 1773. There is minor resistance located up at or near 1810, and 1812 is the multi-year high that the S&P auctioned up to during the Thanksgiving holiday. The maximum likelihood expectation estimate to the upside is located at 1820. That concludes our recap for the S&P 500 E-mini. If you would like to follow our real-time commentary, we invite you to visit us online at www.followthebots.com. Log on and join us some morning at the open.